Hey, what's going on everyone? It's the Chaz bringing you a new video, and today's video is based on can dinos still do well in PvP? Because as we've all seen, dinos have basically become extinct, pun intended. Yeah, they become extinct in PvP because everything's harpies and yeah, you just never see them anymore. So today I'm going to be doing a few battles with this dino deck that I have right here and seeing if they can still hold their own. The Dino deck is a little bit different to the one that people used to run. It's Elemental Saurus with 2 Electro to power him up, order to charge obviously, and I've thrown a balloons in there just in case the field spell does get popped. We've got a way to lower the attack of the opponent's monsters. We're running 2 Twisters just to get rid of Harpies hunting ground in case that comes along. 2 enemy controller just in case, and yeah, the 2 Mirror Wall and Windstorm because it's a staple and should be in every deck. Yeah, you see me run Windstorm and everything, and you should know where to get it. You just level up My Valentine and it'll give it you. So yeah, let's do some battles and see if Rex is still viable in PvP. Hopefully he is, because there shouldn't be any reason why he can be just completely shut down and never be used. Because he used to be absolutely everywhere and now you just never see him. So I want to show that he can still be used. So first turn we have the Crawling Dragon number 2. We'll set this and set enemy controller and then turn. It's pretty basic with what these do. The dinos, everyone's used dinos. Like at one point or another, everyone has used a dino deck. Unless you haven't, then congratulations, you wasn't part of the dinosaur train. Dinosaur train? Yeah, let's go with that. So let's see what our opponent is doing. He doesn't have the field spell, so I'm guessing he is running Destiny Draw.
I draw a card.
It's probably going to be one of them Destiny Draw decks that are like completely shut down meta decks. So him seeing a dino deck is probably making him think what's going on. And that's probably a golden apple. One of them's a golden apple. And that's probably 4-star Ladybug. So we need to pray that the next card is that Elemental Saurus. So we draw into balloons. We'll attack into his face down, even though we're most likely going to regret it. And we declare the attack. Is it going to be the 4-star Ladybug? Oh no, it isn't. It's even worse, it's a statue. You really don't want to let that thing gain steam, because as soon as it starts freaking going off, it's crazy. Time to battle with his face down defense monster. Good stuff. Right, let's hopefully pull an Elemental Saurus. Hey! There he is. So we're definitely going to summon this guy. I really hope he's not running just pure clowns with the statues, because that deck is really annoying. It looks like he's got something down. It could be a Mirror Wall, because it gave him the chance to activate something. So let's see. It was another statue. Feels bad, man. Oh, he didn't have the golden apples either. Yeah, it looks like he's running a statue clown deck, by the looks of it. I've got a pretty good statue deck. I'll show it off sometime in another video because it's pretty powerful. Oh, now that can be a problem. So what I'm going to do is... I'm going to enemy controller it, take control of it. It's mine. Mine. Does he have a counter? Yep, he had a counter. Did it activate before it got... yeah, it activated before it got taken away onto my side. I'll be able to put it into attack mode. Set mirror wall. Is that a rage quit? Is he DC'd on us? Please don't say it's a DC on our side. And we will find out in a second. Hey, there we go, we win. Connection failed. Yeah, it looked like it was a clown deck. So there's the first victory. I want to take this deck against like a Harpies, show it against a Relinquisher or a Harpies. So let's see, we'll do 3 battles with it. Just to see if dinos can actually still do well. I know there are people that use them, but you hardly ever see dinos anymore. So we're going against Mako. And 5 of our cards are fire. So that's not good. Well, not fire. 2 of them are fire, and then Elemental Sauruses get powered up by the fire. But we run the 2 twisters, so hopefully... Nope. Nope. We don't even draw a twister. Pretty strong opening hand though. Even if he does destroy the field spell, we've got the balloons. Then if he summons anything too scary, we got the order to charge as well. As you can see, it's still a viable deck. I don't know why it just disappeared, like no one just ever uses it anymore. It's still viable. I've hit King of Games like twice with dinos. So that's most likely going to be a angler. So I'm still going to attack into it just to see what it is. Two-headed King Rex. Or will it be a Yumi ship? Oh, Sphere Kribble. Even if he summons Levia Dragon this turn, I'll just order to charge it. Let's see what he does. Why is he running that? Oh well. I'll just order to charge it on my turn. But that's weird, he's running a machine. I'll order to charge it now then. Yeah. I don't know why he's running that in a Mako deck. Especially when Yumi weakens machines. So here's some free damage. It looks like we've won this as well. So as you can see, if you're stuck in silver, bronze or gold, you just use a dino deck. It's still viable. You don't need to threaten and like freaking stress yourself out and try and get Harpies. Just use dinos. Now I'm scared of that face down. I am pretty scared of that face down. So Elemental Saurus will help anyway. Even though it gave him a chance to activate something, so it could be a windstorm. We'll find out. We'll find out now. All right. Half shot. Is he half shotting his own monster? Yeah. Smart move. Could we end the match right now though? Enemy controller. Tribute. Take control. Just so I can get some free damage. I don't think that's the best move. I don't think that was the best thing we could have done that turn. There's the tribute. And we win this turn. Oh, yes. We 100% win this turn. So we're going to summon Electro and pin down his back card. Or attempt to. And we pray it's not a mirror wall. Oh, he activates the mirror wall early anyway. So we're gonna just balloons. Throw that to the graveyard. End turn. It doesn't matter if he destroys Electro. Let's see what he can do. We win next turn, unless he draws another Creepo. So we draw. We got that just in case. Order to charge. Is this victory? Nope, he's got another Sphere Creepo. I think. Of course he does. Does he have a... Does he... We need to pray that we draw a monster next turn. Is he going to go for the attack as well? Yeah. We'll just activate Order to Charge now. Just in case he's got like a Michizuru set down. And we draw nothing. As you can see, Dinos can hold their own still. It's not like they've completely just gone terrible. It's just everyone stopped using them and started using Harpies instead. Or Relinquish. And Dinos can get over Relinquish anyway, especially if you got Order to Charge or a few enemy controllers. Even Elemental Saurus, it stops quite a lot of stuff. Because flip effects haven't... Yeah, it stops flip effects, so Ladybug has no effect with Elemental Saurus. It's still a pretty good deck. Especially, just farm up your enemy controllers from Kyber and you'll be fine. This is the Uni ship now, isn't it? Yay! We knew it was going to be somewhere. This guy has the counter to absolutely every single player that we have, but he's got 200 life points. His turn. I'm still confused why he was running that BES machine tribute. Can we draw a monster? Windstorm. Just end turn. I only really like using Windstorm if they've got more than one monster. That way it negates more than just one attack. Now it comes down to who draws the monster first, which would be him. I'll take the 16. Is he gonna attack? I'm surprised he didn't activate a Metal Morph. Now we know for a fact he's got some kind of counter in the back row. So what we'll do, we'll summon Elemental Saurus and just end turn. Wait, there's something that he can activate? Is he gonna activate? Nope. He's 100% got a Mirror Wall or something, so we'll just wait until we got another monster on the field so we're more safe. Even if he draws a Twister or something, he won't be able to play it because his back row's full. And if he gets rid of Jurassic World, we've still got Balloons, or if he gets rid of Balloons, we've still got Jurassic World. That's why Balloons goes really well. Even when you're facing Harpies, they have to choose which ones to destroy. And by the time they have like more than one Harpy on the field, you probably draw a Twister because we run two of them. He has to make a choice right now. Taking his time. Is he gonna Levy a Dragon and just... Oh, he'll win if he Levy a Dragons right now. I should have set the Windstorm. But knowing this guy, he's gonna have Royal Flush for no reason.
I'll teach you to stay out of the waters. I summon a monster in attack position.
This is when we'll probably see the Metal Morph or some kind of a enemy control.
My face down card. I activate a quick play spell.
So he's gonna be going for game right now.
Time to battle. Here I go. I attack you directly with my monster.
He had 200 life points left as well. And then he just like flooded the field.
I knew you'd try that. Check out my face down card.
He's running a very heavy counter amount of cards because with the Yumi ships, and then we saw enemy controllers and all sorts of crazy stuff.
Ow, 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 ow! 1,000 apologies, but prepare for the worst. My monster attacks your life points directly.
Ooh, this is going to be a close battle now.
I end my turn.
So we draw the Twister. But we can't play it because it'll put us quite... If we play Twister, we'll have 150 life points left and that'll be terrible, so let's just balloons that. We could attack, but like I said, he's definitely got Mirror Wall, so we'll just wait until we got another monster on the field. Or, yeah, his attack's lower.
I draw.
He's also only got 5 cards left in his deck. But there is a chance he has got that data list.
I set a card face down.
Let's see what he's gonna do. Hey. Oh, he's throwing this monster into defense. We can still get over it because we've got the twin-headed Rexes.
I end my
But by him throwing it into defense, it actually shows me that I don't think that he has a counter. I mean, a Mirror Wall at the back. If he's throwing it into defense, I'm gonna go for game. it might be silly because 3 face downs and it could be crazy. I could even just wait for him to deck out, but I'm gonna go for game. Just by him throwing it into defense, yeah. I don't think that he does have Mirror Wall. Oh,
I'm kicking you back to the Stone Age.
here we go.
Attack.
Victory. I went for it and it paid off. So there's win number 2. We'll do one more. But as you can see, yeah, I keep saying, as you can see, Dinos still can hold their own. They're still pretty good. And I've also got a Gravekeeper deck coming up on my channel as well soon. It's just I'm trying to farm the last Chief, and then I'll be sorted. So this guy needs a win to level up. Let's hopefully take that away from him. 20 cards. Power of Dark.
Let the game.
Ooh, we got a pretty strong opening and then
Go, Crawling Dragon number 2.
set that, and then set this. It's most likely a Gravekeeper's deck that we're facing right now.
My turn.
We'll know if he puts something in face down defense because it'll probably be a Recruiter.
I draw a card.
Gravekeepers can be pretty hard to defeat when they get rolling.
I set
There we
a
go.
monster.
That's probably the... yeah, probably a Recruiter.
Face down. I set this card face down.
A tip as well, always expect the worst. That way, you don't... Yeah, actually, no, that's terrible advice. Ignore me. Ignore me on that one. So we know he's got something at the back that can stop my attack. It's probably Mirror Wall. I'm going to attack into his face down anyway. And if I do it with Elemental Saurus, it will negate the effects if it is a recruiter. But it looks like he's got something that can counter me at the back. We'll go for the attack anyway. Did he DC? I don't know what's happening right now. There we go. I hope we don't DC. Right, here we go. Game just glitched out. So he windstorms. That's fine, I think. If it is Gravekeepers, I'll show you something really cool you can do to the Oracle, if he summons the Oracle. Because Oracle is so powerful. Because what you do is you wait for him to activate Oracle's effect to put you down to 0 attack and 0 defense, but then your enemy controller to take it to your side, and then his Oracle will get messed up. Oh, you'll see right now. Activate this. Tribute. Take control. That's if he activated the right ability on the Oracle. Yep. And these Oracles got 200 attack. And then when it gets sent back to his side of the field, it'll still have 200 attack. I think that's why he got the Chief to his hand. Because he knows that his Oracle's useless now. Hopefully we'll draw a monster. We really need to draw a monster right now.
My turn is done.
Here I come.
Eee.
Draw a card. Oh yeah.
So, Elemental Saurus.
I set a card.
Hopefully he doesn't have a Sphere Creeper or anything to stop us.
Battle.
He does have something to stop us. Because it just froze for a second.
You're in for a licking. My monster attacks.
Enemy controller? Hey, it was enemy controller.
I reveal my face down card. I activate a quick play spell.
To me, Gravekeepers is the #1 deck in the game. It's way more powerful than Harpies and Relinquish, for simple fact. Harpies, they rely on the field spell. As soon as that's gone, it kind of slows the deck way down. And with Relinquish, yeah, you can stop it with enemy controller, and there's so much that can just shut it down. But with yeah, Gravekeepers, it's so hard to stop them. Because it doesn't need Power of Dark to fuel it. You can just keep bringing them back from the grave as well. They're insane. And the fact you can get most of the cards for free is insane as well. You just need to be really lucky with farming them. From Mushizu and Odeon for the recruiters. So we're going to see the Chief, and then he's going to bring back the Oracle most likely. He needs to stop with that bugging out thing.
I special summon a monster.
So he's got no back row.
Battle. Playtime is over.
I'm going to allow that tag to go through.
Let's do this.
Now I'll activate Mirror Wall.
Rookie. My face
And I'm going to pay the 2,000 as well.
This is far.
It'll save me a turn next turn, so he won't be able to attack. And I'll be able to destroy his recruiter. Balloons is a dead draw right now because we don't need it.
Let's have ourselves a battle.
So let's kill the recruiter.
For a licking, I attack with my monster.
It's not over yet.
And hope he doesn't have another oracle in his hand.
Turn's over.
Here I go. My turn.
If he's got another oracle in his hand, we lose. That's how powerful the Gravekeepers are. They can just turn all your monsters to 0, it's insane. He goes for a face down.
Monster face down.
That's going to be a recruiter or priestess. If it's a recruiter, we can get over it, but if it's a priestess, it's going to hurt.
My turn is done.
So we draw dead. We'll activate balloons.
From my hand, I activate a continuous spell. I activate
Throw this to the grave.
continuous spell.
I don't think we should attack into his face down though. We'll end our turn.
It's my turn.
My turn's over.
Hopefully he thinks that's all that we've got and attacks into the mirror wall.
I draw a card.
Don't have another oracle, please.
I set this card face down.
Is he going to go to the attack? Oh no.
Here I go.
Oh, thank God it was another chief.
My monster's effect activates. My monster's effect activates.
And it was a recruiter he had face down. This is when he's going to get the oracle to his hand right now.
All right. I special summon a monster.
Yep, there's the oracle. So we're basically lost next turn. We have to try and beat him now. His safest bet is just to end his turn, but he's going to go for attack for some reason. Please attack with the oracle.
Let's do this. I attack with a monster.
Mirror wall.
I knew you'd try that. My face down
My
card
cards
activates.
will not fail me.
My continuous trap activates. This duel's looking.
Oh, that's perfect.
I draw.
Please, we just need to hope his face down can't stop us right now.
Battle.
And then, please don't be him. Oh, he's face down. It's a Michizuri. Honor.
My monster never stop ya. I attack with
My
my
monster's
monster.
effect activates.
Ah, I messed up.
I use my
I should have attacked with Elemental Saurus first so he didn't gain the ability. That was my fault.
I special summon
Because if I attacked his recruiter with Elemental Saurus first, his recruiter's ability would be negated. And now we lose because of that mistake. We would have won, because his field would have been clean.
I still believe in
See,
my
we're going against the #1 deck in the game, the Gravekeepers, and we're still holding our own. We would have won as well if I didn't make that mistake. There we go. And then he puts my attack down to 0.
My monster's effect activates. My monster's effect activates.
Such a powerful card. Like I said, I'll showcase a Gravekeeper deck sometime this week as soon as I pull that last chief, because I've got one. I've only got one chief, but I have every other card for the deck.
Playtime is over.
This can't be
My
happening.
monster attacks.
And we draw a dead card. We lose.
I draw.
I will not
My
lose.
turn's over.
My turn.
Pretty close battle though. Pretty close.
I still believe attack position.
And ends the battle.
Your
So we won 2 and lost 1,
I'm
which isn't bad. Just Gravekeepers. They're so good, so good. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I hope this lets you know that dinos are still viable. They really are. You can still use them and do really, really well in PvP. Just run the 2 twisters just in case you do come across harpies or something, so you can just easily get rid of the field spell. Run balloons. If everyone has like at least 1 balloons, and if you don't have balloons, just run a Pom Princess. That'll help, just to weaken your opponent's monsters in case they get rid of Jurassic World. And yeah, you should be alright with your dinos. It's just for all the people that are like freaking out because they don't have Harpies hunting ground and they just keep losing, they don't know what to do. Just go back to your dino decks. They are really, really good still. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. If it helped, leave a like down below. It really helps the channel, and it just lets me know that you enjoy my videos, and lets me know, yeah, I'm just rambling now and I don't even know what I'm saying. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.